be on the watch for a pair of tight ends looking to find seams in the secondary. It's the Lions going up against the Buccaneers. Now we'll go down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 3 matchup.
Buccaneers, Lions, coming up on EA Sports as we come to you today from Detroit, Michigan for today's game.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms. Partner, good to be with you today.
Yeah, always good to be with you, big guy. And I'll tell you, we got a nice game here today. We got two teams with different styles. And I love to see when you have teams with different styles go on the field and match up and find out which one can win. They both have confidence. They both have good players. It's going to be a good game.
Takes the deep back for the opening kick. The Buccaneers ready here for the kickoff. We're underway here. Tate's going to start his return. And they bring him down at the 33-yard line. Stafford's heading to the huddle. He kept the defense busy last week, throwing 5 touchdown passes in a very big showing. What a place to start for the offense. The Lions take it from the 33. Heaving it down the field. Makes the catch. Touchdown. Early momentum in their favor as that touchdown puts them in front here in the first.
Oh, I love that word, momentum. The big Mo, and Big Mo was on their side. That is a great thing to have and a good feeling as a football team.
The Lions lined up now for the point after. It's good. Tackles made right around the 26-yard line. Here's a quarterback who's been around for a long time, stepping onto the field for the first time today.
Yeah, that's right. A lot of success, and that's what you think of when you're a quarterback. You go out there, you think of good things. And when you've been in the league as long as he has, you've done a lot of good things. So there's no doubt he's confident.
Let's go. First down at the 26. The Buccaneers now move the chains.
Simms is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
First and 10. Louis Murphy Jr. is the receiver.
Well, the drag route that time picked up solid yards. These receivers, sometimes they get a little nervous running these drag routes or these short crossers because they are afraid a defender's going to come out of nowhere and hit them. That's the quarterback's job. See in front of the receiver, lead the guy to the open space.
And now we'll look at the Buccaneers offense. They'll be trying to cut down on the turnovers. A week ago, they gave away the football 2 times. Third down and 3. Murphy's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it. No 3 and out to start this one. An early first down to move the chains.
Good job by the offensive players executing the play call, and they pick up a big first down.
The Buccaneers snap it at the 36. The
chance to find the mark.
And with that, let's look at the Lions defense. Last week, this group came up with 3 forced turnovers.
Let's go. Right to the up. Right to the up.
Second and 10.
Middle of the field and incomplete this time.
In a situation like this, 3rd and long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
The Buccaneers at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. Snap and out of the gun. And he makes the catch. Oh, no, the ball comes out. The ball is knocked out of his hands. This defense in the early going looks like a mighty feisty bunch here today, Phil.
Well, I think they thought coming into today's game, by us talking to the coaches, they thought their defense was going to play well, and that was a good series that time by them.
The Lions offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at them. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent. When you put those things together, that makes you good. It makes you dangerous. And I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down there again.
Stafford's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. And Morris is going to take the handoff now. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
You're running back in this league, and you pick up first downs, and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
Morris lined up as the single back. Now 1st and 10. And Morris is stopped there.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
2nd and 3.
Morris out to the right. He's taken down at the 23. And now let's take a look at the Lions offense. Last week they were motoring up and down the field, throwing for over 350 yards.
3rd down and 2.
Rice looking for room. And that's a gain of 10.
That time, nice job. Offensive line gives him a little hole, and he gets in there and shows his toughness and picks up the first down.
1st down at the 33. They deck him in the backfield.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
2nd and long. Looking at every option.
Long ball to Calvin Johnson.
And he comes down. No, the defender tips it out.
And now here's the Buccaneers defense. They have to put some pressure on the quarterback this week, as last week they did not have a single sack.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive.
The Lions take it from the 28.
Stands in the pocket. Matthew Stafford looking long.
Holding offense.
That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense.
Miller's got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
And welcome back as we're about to get underway here in this one. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20.
the Buccaneers. Offense will try to buck the trend here, as now we'll see if the punting units can stay on the sideline for a little while, because defense has been the order of the day here, Phil.
Well, Jim, listen, this has been kind of refreshing. I love it to be
Intercepted. Tackles made. They pick the football off in the end zone.
I give the defense all the credit. What a good job by them diagnosing the play, reading the quarterback's eyes, and making the interception.
And Golden Tate gears up for this next drive. It's not often you see him as absent from their offense as he's been so far today, Phil.
Yeah, it says a lot about the football team, doesn't it? When their star wide receiver's not part of the game and not really contributing the way you'd like to see, but you still are up. That says something. You got a good football team. What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
Loss of 2 on that play. 2nd and goal from the 4. And this won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing 1.
When you get 3rd and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
3rd and goal at the 5. Detroit in for the touchdown. That is the 25th touchdown catch of his career.
Tight ends are more valuable when you get close to the goal line because they can use their body and push off and get open that way to score touchdowns. Nice job that time by the tight end.
The Lions now ready to kick the football down the field. Tackles made right around the 25-yard line. The Buccaneers offense back on the field, trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
2nd and 10 coming up. The Buccaneers lined up. Everybody split out wide. And Murphy makes the catch.
Murphy's a smart guy. He knows when you're running slant routes over the middle, you got to make sure you protect yourself. So he's under control, catches the football, gets to the ground before those defensive players can really beat him up. Good solid gain and doesn't quite get the first down. Simpson's going to be mad at himself after that run. He picked the wrong hole. If he'd have went the other way, he would have had enough space to pick up the first down. He has stopped. Now it brings up 4th down. Well, that's nothing but just that's just luck. That's all you can say. You're the return team. They fumble the football. It bounces out, and they get it back. They lucky there.
Here's Alfred Morris returning to the field. When they're in front, typically, he's the one leading the charge, but it's sort of been the opposite here so far.
Yeah, I think I'm surprised. I think you are too, Jim. We expected them to have a good day here running the football. That's what they thought during the week. Hey, the good thing is they're winning. The bad news is they better start running the football better. Morris is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
First down at the 48. And Morris is met after a gain of 8.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Back to the ground. Morris out to the right. And he's tackled down after picking up the first. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. They're able to move the chains after that last run. And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one.
First half winding down as we return from the 2-minute warning.
The Buccaneers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
First down and 10.
Over to Ebron. Ebron's taken down at the 33.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
Stafford in shotgun formation. Finds Tate. Has 12 on this play.
Well, the quarterback has such great confidence in the receiver. And why not? He's talented, and every time the football's thrown his way, he finds a way to make the catch.
Stafford's now completed 4 in a row. Got a flag. He's in for the touchdown, but there is a flag down.
Offense.
The defense accepts the penalty.
Come to the line at the 31-yard line.
First down at the 31.
Calvin Johnson with the grab. Mark him down for another reception.
When you talk about throwing the football into open space, that's almost always against zone defenses. That's what we saw that time. Good job by the quarterback throwing it in there.
The Lions snap it up at the 26. Ebron's going to pull in the bullet pass.
The Lions are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive.
The Lions come out with a split backfield.
Stafford's got it in the gun. And the catch by Alfred Morris. That's going to be a timeout charged to the offense. This will be the 8th play of this drive. First down here after the completion.
Stafford's going to take it from the gun. Matt Stafford to who else? Calvin Johnson.
They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
2nd and goal.
He dives into the end zone for the score. What a fine start to this game. Here we are late in the 2nd quarter. They put up another touchdown, Phil.
Well, they got a nice lead, and they like to take this in at halftime. And if you're the coach of the team that's leading at halftime, you know what you tell your players? Hey, guys, good job. Let's keep that going. You pat them on the rear and tell them how good they are because, hey, this has been a clinic so far in the first half.
He's got a chance to return this one.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. It has been Goose Egg City to this point. I don't know if anyone saw this kind of performance coming from this defense.
I think this defense was so excited and so confident in what they were going to do today, and they have a great star leading the way, and it's been terrific, terrific defense so far.
Sims is tackled down after a gain of 15. First down here. Ready for intermission. First, one more play.
That'll bring us to the end of the first half.
in the Motor City of Detroit. We'll return in a moment for the start of the second half. The second half kickoff is a comeback in the cards in this one-sided affair. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Buccaneers talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
Get ready.
First down at the 35. And off the mark on that short throw. Second down following that incompletion. The Lions come out in a dime package. Out of the shotgun. He'll throw it over the middle. Tried to find his target over the middle, but that pass goes incomplete. It'll be third down. Incomplete.
The Buccaneers really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's third and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
They're set to punt it away now. This punt will not be returned. It will never see the field of play as it sails out of bounds. The football rests at the 44. The Lions ready to go on the march again, and that's exactly what they've been doing here lately. They've taken it all the way down the field on the last two possessions for touchdowns. Phil, can they make it three straight?
Let me say this to you, Jim. It's just not that easy. As we're watching this game and how they're playing on the offensive side, they make it look easy, but trust me, I was down there one time. It's a hard job.
Morris lined up as the single back. And Morris is taking the handoff.
Morris is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
The Buccaneers lined up in the nickel. 3rd and 7. And it's just thrown away. The Lions call on the punting team. And the punt is kicked out of bounds. The Buccaneers bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partners. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays.
Sims is handed the football. That's a gain of 7.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Sims is going to secure the handoff. Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play. Sims is in the backfield. Got the completion. They have struggled on 3rd down, but not on that occasion.
When you play a cover 3 defense, you protect against the deep pass, but the problem is all the underneath stuff is wide open, and the quarterback is taking advantage of that.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. Got hit on the release. And now they'll try over again on 2nd down.
Let's go.
Man, intercepted. Room to work. Going to take it the distance. And he's in for the touchdown. What a
they take a chance, they get the interception. Not only do they do that, they return it a long way for the touchdown.
The Lions with the PAT to come. Add the extra point. The kick is good. The Buccaneers have been flat out manhandled so far. Perhaps their special teams unit can change the momentum of this one. They need something to go their way. The score's 28-0. That return's good for about 25. The Buccaneers bring their offense back onto the field here, trying to avoid a repeat of the mistake on their last drive, which was, of course, an interception.
Yeah, you're looking for a way to get that momentum back. And how do you do that with a good play call on first down? Catch the defense off guard, get some momentum on the offense, give your players confidence so they can let it go.
That short pass play picked up 6. It's now 2nd down and 4. The Lions with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. From the gun. They face 3rd down after the incomplete pass. Out of the gun. A takeaway. Now as we see the numbers, a lot of credit goes to the coaching staff for not giving up on the run game. It wasn't working early, but has paid off late.
Jim, you were right that time. The coaching staff, they've shown a lot of patience to stay with the run game. The offensive line, of course, they're playing better. They're tough, and now they're finally getting it done.
1st down at the 47. And Morris is brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Morris is in the backfield. 2nd down, 4 to go. And he's thrown to the ground.
A lot of things to look at if you're a quarterback in this league now, isn't it? You're looking at safeties, you look at linebackers, but you forget, hey, these corners can blitz. Good disguise, good timing, and a nice sack by the corner.
Stafford from the gun. And with no options, he goes ahead and throws it away. They're in punting formation. And he punts it, and it's going to sail out of bounds, trying to play kick away from that dangerous returner. The Buccaneers at this point are just trying to stop the bleeding as they come out for this drive, Phil.
Whoa, I don't know if there's enough Band-Aids to stop all this bleeding, but look, you're looking for a moral victory, so the game is not over. Try to get some good here late to make you feel better and get ready for the next game.
We head to the 4th quarter, and both of these teams are looking to just stay healthy. And my man, Phil Simms, is looking for a way to escape early to the airport. We've got a blowout. We're back after. This. Final quarter underway now with this snap.
Well, this 3rd long, I'll just say this, be very careful on the offensive side.
On the way, 3rd down. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down. We're early in the fourth, and with this big lead, the defense may be called upon again on fourth down.
Yeah, I think they will be. I think the offense is going to go for it here. Why not? They've done nothing right all day long, so if they don't make it, it's not going to make it any worse. But I don't like their chances. The defense has been sound all day long.
The Lions got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
Second down and 9. Stafford with the give. And Rice is stopped there.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to. And also, it opens up so many other things for your offense.
3rd and 3. Catch made. Gains 12. That's his first reception today.
This is an awesome job by the head coach, the offensive coordinator, and the offense. Just keep picking up those first downs. You got a big lead here in the second half. Keep that clock running.
1st and 10. They'll run it here. Ball comes out. Oh, they cough up the football, and the defense takes on his way. Now at the 40, the 30, the 20. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
That's the way they're told.
We have a review coming from the booth. Was the knee down, Phil, or was it a fumble first?
I think what we need to do here, let's stop it when the knee hits the ground. And once we stop it, let's look at the football. Does he have possession of it completely at that time? If he does, then it's going to be down. The runner will be down before the fumble occurred.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Well, it was called one way on the field. It was a booth review, and the call is overturned. The Lions now come to the line. 4th quarter of a game they have controlled. The score's 28-0. 2nd and 9. And Morris is stopped there. Ends up picking up about 5.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Matthew Stafford from the shotgun. Ebron's got it, and a first. 2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Coming out of the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. 1st and goal from the 9.
The defense gets a sack.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask. Rice is trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
2nd and goal from the 6. And it's complete. Detroit in the end zone. Miller's 2nd touchdown of the game. Impressive showing today. It's almost on the brink of running up the score and creating some bad blood. What do you think, Phil?
Who cares, man? Rub it in, baby. Rub it in. When you're on top and you're winning the game, I say go for it. Rub some salt in that wound and let them know how much it hurts.
No return here as he takes a knee in the end zone.
The Buccaneers offense comes onto the field, and even if they put together a scoring drive, there's not going to be any difference here in the outcome. Now just playing for a little bit of pride and perhaps to try to get things going for next week.
Well, pride's gone out the window. You've lost that already because it's been a dismal performance by your whole football team today. And I say this on the offensive side, don't press the issue, just get this game over with.
The Lions defense now is going to go nickel. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
No separation at all. Incomplete.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
The Buccaneers come out in a jumbo set.
Handoff out of the I formation.
He'll pick up 7 this time.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
From the gun.
Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
That's reception number 2 for him.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
When you see a losing streak like this, and it's continuing to grow, how in the world do you deal with it?
It's tough to deal with. What happens is the players sit around the locker room and start saying, well, you know, the coach won't be here next year. It's his fault. Well, the coach is sitting in his office going, it's the players' fault. They won't be here next week. They better find a way to win a game.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.